Now that we're spending more time in our makeshift movie theaters with hopefully less sticky floors and cheaper popcorn, here are some new movies just released this month that you can stream at home right now. Let's start with Tom Hardy in Capone, a mind-bending look at the final days of the notorious gangster's life, available to rent now on VOD. Based on true events, the film finds the infamous gangster after prison living free in Miami, but suffering from dementia and haunted by his violent past. Perfect for chameleon Tom Hardy, who's always game to lean into villainy and instability. See The Revenant, The Dark Knight Rises, Bronson, etc.
The only thing that really matters is how a man treats his family.
Writer-director Josh Trank may not win back all the haters after some tough reviews for 2015's Fantastic Four, but Capone isn't without critical praise. Take it from Knives Out director Rian Johnson, who tweeted that this movie is bat bonkers in the best possible way, and believe me, you're going to want to see it.
How about it for our good friend Al, ladies and gentlemen?
Now let's hop a few states over from Capone's Florida mansion to Arkansas, a different take on a life of crime that you can rent or buy now on Prime Video.
Would either of you boys like to call me sir? You can if you want.
We're gonna go traffic drugs across state lines, sir!
Not to be outdone by his brother Chris, who currently stars in Extraction on Netflix, Liam Hemsworth is getting in on the streaming movie game with this offbeat crime thriller. He and Hot Tub Time Machine's Clark Duke play a pair of low-level drug couriers working for a mysterious kingpin, Vince Vaughn, and his go-betweens John Malkovich and Vivica A. Fox.
This is creepy.
Do you like creepy?
The result is a darkly funny, tense, and thoughtful film that also happens to be Clark Duke's feature directorial debut. It was supposed to premiere at South by Southwest this year, but now you can have the premiere at your house.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, since those last two films weren't exactly what you'd call family-friendly, let's change it up with this next one. Scoob is ready for you to rent or buy on digital.
Whoa. Shaggy and Scooby were taken?
There are so many reasons to watch this new animated take on the ScoobyDoo gang. We finally get the origin story of the Mystery Inc. team. They're racing to prevent a global dog apocalypse, obviously. The voice cast is top-notch. Zac Efron as Fred, Gina Rodriguez as Velma, Amanda Seyfried as Daphne, Jason Isaacs as Dick Dastardly, Will Forte as Shaggy, and you know you can't wait to hear that first ruh-roh.
Not bad.
Nailed it!
Now, one last recommendation, boldly bridging the gap between the drug trade and Scooby-Doo, it's How to Build a Girl, a dreamy coming-of-age movie that premiered at the Toronto Film Festival last year but skipped theaters to head straight to your home. Available now on demand.
Did you think my writing was good?
It's not really us.
Beanie Feldstein, who caught our attention and a Golden Globe nomination with her performance in 2019's Booksmart, stars in this adaptation of the hit novel by Caitlin Moran. She plays a fantasy-prone teenager who breaks out of her mundane existence in 1990s England by reinventing herself as Dolly Wilde, an acerbic music critic with an over-the-top, debaucherous lifestyle. The movie's got a great supporting cast as well, and some of the best top hats we've seen this year.
This is Dolly Wilde. She's trouble.
Yes, I am trouble.
Now go fire up your home projector or just pick up your smartphone and enjoy those movies.